Welcome to the RSP Boiler Room. I'm Matt Waldman with the Rookie Scouting Portfolio, and we're going to take a look at Scatback Tony Brooks James out of Oregon. He's about 5'9", 185. At least that's his listed weight. We'll see if he's even that big. Doesn't matter how big he is when we're going to be evaluating what he does, because this applies to every running back. When you're going to run a zone scheme and you're going to have a cutback, oftentimes you're going to be running towards the sideline, and then you have to plant and cut downhill. And he has to be a really precise cut and one where you can accelerate through that. And with the fewer number of steps, the better. And you're going to watch Brooks James do this here, where he runs downhill off of that cut, bounces off a safety, and is able to spin through for another 5 or 6 yards. I mean, this is some tough running for a little guy. Nice job there, being able to get the pads low and then just keep the legs moving. So let's watch how he sets all this up, because the defense here, you can see even pre-snap, they're kind of shaded outside the tight end here. You've got the defensive back kind of shaded out here. You've got the defensive end kind of outside shade of this tight end. You even have this linebacker outside the hash. So they're all anticipating the possibility of an outside run, and they kind of get that confirmation when you get James actually working to the right here pre-snap motion, as if they're going to run towards the left side of the field, the left end. And it looks that way from the beginning. And you can see they're all coming to that left side with the line sliding out that way. And Brooks James takes advantage of that really well, because you can see as he begins to bend and cut, he drives off that outside foot and then uses that inside foot to be able to lean into, and he's kind of bending those hips. And he's going to hit this nice little crease right up the left hash here, and leave these guys, these defenders, the linebacker and the defensive end and the defensive back, all, their momentum's all generated to the outside. And that's how he gets that nice cutback lane. And then the rest is just really banging here. Just good pad level and good effort. But this is the kind of thing that you want to look at with a running back in terms of, regardless of his size, is can he make that cut with one step, or as minimal steps as you need. Like, some guys can do it with 1 to 2 steps, some guys 2 to 3, and neither of those are bad. But when you have a back like this who can do it with 1 step and find that tight crease because he's a smaller guy and he can just zip through there, and then even finish nicely here with that balance, that's pretty good stuff. And it just sets up well, because it gives you some dimensions to work outside in on a running game, as opposed to just solely inside out. You want to have a back who can do both, ideally. And this is just a nice job of squeezing through and setting that all up with the play design and the execution from the running back. So thanks again for watching. For more RSP Boiler Room videos, you can check out my YouTube channel, the RSP Film Room, or Matt Waldman's RSP Film Room to be exact, and my site, www.mattwaldmanrsp.com.